All eyes on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thanks to the Amex Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And this confrontation is underway. Advantage Manchester United. It did look on for them, but not to be. But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Brentford. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they didn't have enough guile in that 1-0 loss away from home. If today they can be a little bit more expansive with their passing and defend with greater urgency, I think...
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. Good looking ball. And for more on the injury, let's go. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, super stop. Wonderful goalkeeping. Moore. Oh, lovely ball. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Delivered into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. Right, I'm just hearing in my ear there's been a goal at Villa Park. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. They've scored the opener here with only 24 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Chance to run at them. The cross is on. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Bruno Fernandes, to be replaced by number 9, Mason Mount. This is a message for all
Mount.
supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Keeping it moving dynamically. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Mount. Decent position. Can they forge ahead? And they bought themselves a bit of time. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. But it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. United might be able to cash in. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Mount. That's a useful cross. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. No space for them here. Space and time for the cross. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And this confrontation is underway. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Excellent passing. Cutting infield here. And that's a well-timed pass. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can they take advantage of the situation? All in all, and the keeper was up to the task. Well, a goal to update you on in the Villa game. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 54 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. He's very adept at protecting. Must be! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Mount. Now with De Jong. 30 minutes to go then. Encouraging stuff from United. Now he must favour the cross. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Igor. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Igor. News coming through of a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's now 2-1 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. He's driven in the corner. Another time for cool heads. Not messing around with that clearance. Rutter. March. An important interception. 10 minutes left for play. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup 4th round action coming up for you live. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester City.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
And players waiting at the far post. Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Possession lost, intercepted. Igor. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. United finding space on the wing. And crossing towards the far post. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
And this confrontation is underway. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Must be! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Now he must favour the cross. Just like that, they're back in front. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, that might have sealed it for them.
Well, he has to make the keeper work there. That's a bad miss.
United finding space on the wing. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to...